is Govs Radio. Govs Radio.
Hi, everybody. It is Thursday. It's February...
I believe it is February 4th.
Well, what do you mean you believe?
I could be wrong.
Well, why don't you know?
I think it's February 4th. If I had to really decide without looking.
Yeah, but Andy told us all about the calendars, so I mean, who really knows if it is February 4th?
You
right.
got a good point
Does
there.
it really matter?
Well, good morning, everybody, to the Knockem Comedy Radio Show. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. We are coming at you live from Governor's Comedy Club, the legendary Governor's Comedy Club, right here in Levittown, New York. The legendary Governor's Comedy Club. We are on govsradio.com. Govsradio.com is our website. You can see our shows there. Gov's Comedy Club Radio is the Facebook page. It's also the YouTube channel. You can see our shows there as well. Those are the three places you can see our show live right now, as you see above Sallie's head over there. Please like and share our shows. Hit those like icons, hit the hearts, and please just share the show to every page you can share to. Copy and paste and call people. Call people up and say, check out this great show. Like my mother's watching right now, and Terry Frattini and
Frattini's watching.
Please tell everybody you know. And hello, good morning, Joe Staz. But if you don't want to watch on your computer or your tablet or your phone, you want to sit back on the couch. You want to scratch your face, and you want to eat bologna and cheese, and you want to drink.
Oh my goodness!
And you want to drink your orange juice with your bologna. Guess what? If you have a smart TV, because most of you do at this point, if you have a smart TV, a Roku, a Fire Stick, an Apple TV, any of those smart things, you can download an app called Boxcast. That's right, Boxcast. And guess what? You'll find all the great Govs radio shows right there on your TV. That's right, it's all right there. Right there on your TV. Just like our good friends Dr. Ken Pichelle and Dr. Don Sill say.
We on TV!
Whoa, he blew out
There's
his own mic.
no way I'm doing it. Were you pointing at me to do that?
No, I was pointing at Ken because he's right here. He's in between us.
Oh, you're like hugging his head on the screen. Oh, that's
I
cute,
wasn't
baby.
hugging. I was just spotlighting.
You were showing
I was framing.
your Dr. Ken love.
Jazz hands.
That was my impression of Don doing me.
Oh, is that what that was?
That was.
He does do a good impression of you. I like it.
It was probably circular. That was probably like my impression of Don doing me, doing Don doing me, et cetera, et cetera.
Good morning, Patricia. Good morning, Adam. Good morning, Rocky. Good morning, Thalia. Good morning, Pat. With that,
Did you just say Thalia?
I did say Thalia. Talia. Thank you, Terry. Terry says she shared.
Sounds like you're lisping.
I fed Thalia. All right, Ken Pichelle is here. He's going to read our ads for us. Hit it, Dr. Ken Pichelle.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. The Knockem Comedy Radio Show is brought to you by Roslyn Social, a social experience in dining. Roslyn Social is the area's premier location for elevated pub food, craft cocktails, and local beers. Roslyn Social is open for socially distanced dining takeout, curbside pickup, delivery, and on your favorite food service apps. Even their famous cocktails and desserts are available to go as well. You can follow them on Facebook at Roslyn Social. They are located in the heart of Roslyn Village at 1363 Old Northern Boulevard. That's 1363 Old Northern Boulevard in Roslyn. Give Roslyn Social a call and say hi to Nick at 516-801-4963. That's 516-801-4963. Thank you from Roslyn Social. The Knockem Dead Comedy Radio Show is also brought to you by Two Eagles Auto Body. Two Eagles Auto Body is a family-owned and operated collision shop located in New Hyde Park, Long Island. For more than 25 years, Two Eagles Auto Body has been the leader in auto body repairs and customer satisfaction on Long Island. Two Eagles Auto Body handles every type of auto repair, from custom applications and restorations to repairs involving insurance claims. Two Eagles Auto Body handles foreign and domestic automobiles and motorcycles using such techniques as state-of-the-art paint spray booths and computer color matching. In the event of an accident, Two Eagles Auto Body has their own tow trucks and will walk you through the process from start to finish. From tow through the insurance process to the return of your vehicle, Two Eagles Auto Body is with you. Two Eagles Auto Body is constantly striving for perfection, with your satisfaction being their number one priority. Two Eagles Auto Body is located in New Hyde Park, Long Island at 1818 Falmouth Avenue. That's 1818 Falmouth Avenue in New Hyde Park. Give Two Eagles Auto Body a call and please ask for John Rossi at 516-328-2527. That's 516-328-2527. Also follow them on Facebook at Two Eagles Auto Body. The Knockem Dead Comedy Radio Show is also brought to you by Gina Conjemi Coffin, the licensed real estate agent with Signature Premier Properties. That's Gina Conjemi Coffin, licensed real estate agent with Signature Premier Properties. 631-495-7696. That's 631-495-7696. When you work with Gina, you tap into the collective experience of the best, most experienced realtors on Long Island. Contact Gina today to discuss how Signature Premier Properties and Gina can help you market and sell your property successfully or find your perfect home. More information about Gina's listings can be found at signaturepremier.com. That's signaturepremier.com. List your house with Gina, and she will work so hard for you and sell your house so fast that it will make your
Head spin!
head spin. It will make your head spin. The Knockem Dead Comedy Radio Show is also brought to you by Bella Vista Pizza. Bella Vista Pizza, for the best pizza in the whole wide world. Check out Bella Vista Pizza, where they offer thin crust, thin whole wheat, deep dish, and gluten-free pies. Also, pasta and baked dishes, calzones and rolls, heroes, entrees, salads, sides, and appetizers. You can follow them on Facebook at Bella Vista Pizza and Pasta. That's Bella Vista Pizza and Pasta on Facebook. And on Instagram at Bella Vista Pizza LI. That's Bella Vista Pizza LI on Instagram. Hey, Tony.
Yes, sir.
You don't have to answer me. I follow Bella Vista Pizza and Pasta on Facebook, and do you know what I found out?
Tell me what you found out.
That Saturday and Sunday only, they have 4 specials for the big game that can be ordered now. And just to highlight one of them, a fan favorite, if you will, Big Game Special number 2 contains 24 garlic knots. That's right, 4 Big Game Specials. So check that out on their Facebook page.
You have to tell them 24 times that you heard of them through Knockem Dead Comedy.
Oh my gosh. Bella Vista Pizza is located at 154 Minetto Hill Road in Plainview. That's 154 Minetto Hill Road in Plainview. 516-433-4464. That's 516-433-4464. Mention Knockem Dead Comedy to receive a free garlic knot. BellaVistaPizza.com, Bambinos. Check them out today. And of course, the Knockem Dead Comedy Radio Show is brought to you by Knockem Dead Comedy. Knockem Dead Comedy, the premier murder mystery dinner theater company that provides interactive murder mystery dinner theater, game shows, variety shows, and more. You plan the party, they'll plan the murder. Knockem Dead Comedy is the #1 murder mystery dinner theater company from Pennsylvania to Maine and everywhere in between. You may select between the Hillbilly Hoedown, a redneck wedding, the family, the fun, and the felony, the high school reunion, and the whacked family reunion, a lethal luau. Knockem Dead Comedy will provide a fun-filled evening full of audience interaction, including music and dancing, games and prizes, and tons of laughter. Knockem Dead Comedy shows can be seen at restaurants, catering halls, even your home. Their shows are perfect for corporate events, team building events, wedding rehearsal dinners, holiday parties, fundraisers, sweet 16s, and bar mitzvahs. You can follow them on Facebook at Knockem Dead Comedy. That's at Knockem Dead Comedy. And on Instagram at Knockem Dead Comedy. That's at Knockem Dead Comedy on Instagram. For upcoming show dates, check out knockemdeadcomedy.com/show dates. That's knockemdeadcomedy.com/show dates. Tony, Sallie, hey.
Dr. Ken Pichelle, super job as always, my friend. Thank you.
Thank y'all. Have an awesome day, and I will see you later.
We'll see you later. We'll be reading your comments. And if we don't talk to you, safe travels tomorrow.
Thanks, Ken.
Very much. Take care, y'all. Bye.
See you, Ken. Okay. Good morning, Maria. Good morning, Kirsten. Good morning, Joan. Good morning, Elizabeth. Hello, Andrew Fremder.
Read Plagianos.
Okay. Basically, it is geometry if you combine more than one geometric structures. Literally a blend between combinatorics and geometry.
And then right below, whoops, wrong chat.
Wow.
I just adore him. I adore him.
It seems to me whatever chat that was supposed to be, Sallie would love to be a part of that.
Everyone should have a Plagianos in their life. That's all I
In your
can
what?
say. In their life.
Oh, I thought you said everybody should have a Plagianos in your wife. Adam Snare says Ken should get closer to the camera. Hello, Joanne. Gina Conjemi Coffin. My smart lights are plotting against me. What the hell does that mean? Some refuse to go on and some refuse to go off. Hopefully the lights and TV will not gang up on me.
She needs the clapper.
I think Gina's on drugs this morning. What the hell is she talking about? I think she's just trying to brag. I have smart lights in my house.
I know. In my...
You guys have to flick a switch.
What snotty town does she live in? I forget.
Babylon's not a smarty.
Snotty.
West Babylon.
It's so...
Yeah, it's their own... It's our village. The village of West Babylon.
They can't even say Babylon.
We don't live in Babylon. We live in the village of West Babylon.
I think they get a fine if they don't say the whole sentence.
I think you're right about that.
They do. They get, like, people show up at their house.
That's why John Lepper got so much crap about his treehouse. He didn't have smart lights in there. And it didn't say treehouse in the village of West Babylon.
He did. When he was sitting here, he was like, I actually have lights in the treehouse.
But were they smart lights?
I bet you they were. You know what I had when I had my treehouse? I had... nothing. So, yeah. So, it's definitely, I got, splinters.
Andy Pajanos, he was chatting with his brother. His buddy is taking a course. He started chatting with me when I brought the show up. It sounds like a riveting conversation you're having with those guys. Just like we are having now. All right.
Terry Frattini's watching. I know we both said that already. I'm just excited to always see her face.
I thanked her for sharing. Well, you don't actually see her face.
I know, but I picture it because I know it so well.
It's a great kink to be into. Smart lights and TV ganging up on the hot housewife. That's great. All right, can I do some... She has the clap? Yes, she does.
What are you doing?
Can I do some serious stuff first?
Really?
Yeah.
All right. I don't know what the serious stuff is, but go ahead.
Well, you do.
I just want to state for the record, I have not annoyed you in 24 hours, so it's not me, right?
No.
Okay. All right. Go ahead.
Just one quick serious note. Here locally on Long Island, the local music scene had a loss last night. If you go out at all, or if you're probably our age, maybe a little bit younger, but definitely our age and older, you appreciate 70s music. Is that DJ D-Love?
Yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna drop.
Oh.
I know.
You hung up on DJ D-Love.
I know. It's all right.
Why'd you do that?
Because I want you to finish your statement.
I would have finished that after.
I just reached over and I hit.
That's messed
I actually let it so that calls could come in because I figured, people would want to start to call. But I didn't realize you had stuff to talk about. So.
All right, but I would have.
I know.
You got something on your boobie.
Oh, I do.
So, good morning, Margaret. Gina's bragging. The smart lights do not work. Not too smart. Ken Pichelle, Andy Pajanos, I love it when you say literally a blend between combinatorics and geometry. And hello, Lori. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. We appreciate it. Knockem Dead Comedy Radio Show on govsradio.com.
Back to the band.
Yeah, if you like 70s music, a band that was really popular in the local scene here called 45 RPM. They're great. They play 70s top 40, but they played like they were, I don't know how to describe it, just really like corny. They liked playing corny. Like they played the Partridge Family theme.
They dress up in outfits.
Yeah,
and
they
stuff.
dressed up in the bell bottoms, and but it was fun. It was a fun, like they weren't seriously playing the stuff. They were doing it in fun and jest, and it was just a great time anytime you saw this band. And their lead singer, Danny Cavagna, tremendous singer. No matter what he's singing, I've heard him sing rock. He played back when he was a younger fella, he played in a band with Joe Satriani. Joe Satriani, if you're, is a semi-household name. Joe Satriani grew up on Long Island, but he's a big-time guitar player.
Who do you play with?
Chickenfoot was probably how you'd know him.
Okay.
He's a guitar player in Chickenfoot.
Right, and that's the
the band with Sammy Hagar.
Sammy Hagar. Okay, got it.
But he's been around, since the early 80s.
I'm just explaining it for those of you who aren't
right,
new
we're dumbing it down. But Danny even sang in a band with him because Joe Satriani grew up on Long Island. But Danny passed last night from COVID. I didn't know him terribly well, but I knew him. Good guy, like I said, a tremendous singer. So, I don't know much about him personally, but I know he was a tremendous singer. I do know, I'm assuming he was a good guy. He was always good to me when I met him. And we have a lot of mutual friends. My brother was close to him. David Clark was close to him.
Right.
A lot of people love him. So we just want to mention that because, we like to keep tabs on the local comedy and music scene. So, we know that. In fact, there's a Hicksville native in our 45 RPM, Mike Hack. We just wanted to mention that quick. Adam Snare says he knows the band. Yeah. Carrie's watching. Hello, Carrie. Joe Stas says he hates oranges. Okay, good to know. Thanks, Joe.
I love oranges.
And then I just wanted to talk about one other serious thing. In England, there is a man called Tom Moore. He rose to prominence this past year by walking laps around his patio to raise money for the health service for COVID.
Okay.
When images of his walks went viral online, pledges poured in. He wound up raising £32.8 million or $45 million.
Because he walks around his patio.
He was walking. Oh, here's the catch. Okay, here's the
nude?
catch. No. The thing was, he was taking pledges. He wanted to walk 100 laps around his patio with his walker because here's the deal. See, he wanted to get it done before last April because last April he was turning 100.
Oh, wow.
100 laps before turning 100. He raised $45 million and got the job done.
Nice.
And then he became a symbol in England of resilience and hope, a bright spot in the nation besieged by the pandemic. Our numbers in this country do appear to be going down again. England has not had that luck. They're still quarantined. Their numbers are still pretty high. The British media nicknamed this guy Captain Tom because that's the rank he held when he retired from the military years ago.
Wow, love this guy more every second.
He was made an honorary colonel by the Army Foundation College last summer, and Queen Elizabeth II knighted him.
Wow.
So,
what's his name? Captain Tom?
Captain Tom is his nickname. Tom Moore is his name. Now, here's the thing.
What?
He did this for COVID at just before turning the age of 100.
Okay.
Well, in January, he actually caught COVID. 2 days ago, he passed away.
Fuck.
So, this guy is a hero for serving in his military, for raising $45 million for COVID research and vaccinations. So he's a hero on many levels. That's him.
Do your thing.
All right. So he's a hero, and I just wanted to mention that really quick, and that's him.
Good.
So we lost a couple of special people.
Totally sucks.
So all the best to their families, to Danny's family and friends especially, since we knew him. Ken Pichelle, there was a playful 80s cover band in Birmingham, Alabama, that was called the Cheesebrokers. Greg DiFilippo's watching. Andrew Fremder, I love 70s music, especially bands like the Bee Gees. However, I can't listen to them anymore because they have trouble staying alive.
That's number one. You got two more.
All right. What do you got? Anything? My guess is no, since you're like sitting there just kind of.
Well, now I'm all depressed. Like I didn't even know this.
I want to get the
for
serious stuff over
100
with
years.
first.
I did not know this man was even born, and within
you haven't been alive for 100 years.
30 seconds, I learned about this guy, grew to love him, and now he's dead. So now I need a moment.
Did you say
totally?
You said growed to love him.
No.
Yes, you did. You know you did. You know you did.
No, because only an
I
idiot
growed
would
to
say
love
that.
him.
I grew I grew to love him. I had grown to love him, but not grown. I didn't even know I said it, but as soon as you said it, I was like, oh, yeah, I said that. Yeah. Well, you know. But anyway, yeah, so I needed like a moment. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I had some stuff today. I mean, I don't know what you wanted to talk about. I was going to talk about your, like, that kilt picture of you. You want to bring that up?
What, the picture I posted this morning?
Yeah, that is so funny. Well, you go talk. And
All right, well, Greg DiFilippo is wishing Graz happy birthday. Happy birthday, Graz. It's also Billy Geyer's birthday. Happy birthday to Billy. If you, Billy's been in the studio many times. Funny guy. Hello, John, who's watching. So happy birthday to Billy. He's a big guy, and he would kick my ass. But I think he's only like 18.
just in case people missed it.
Oh, okay. This was the... Why, you like this?
Yeah.
This is the picture I used to promote our show today.
It's Tony in Scottish wear. Yeah, so you wear a kilt, and so that's what I wake up to this morning. But it's, I don't know.
Sallie's a little turned on, I think.
You know, and that's just weird. Like, I wake up and I think it's, like, really funny. But I got to tell you, there's something about a guy in a kilt that I think is, like, really hot. Like, what is that? Is that weird? Am I, like, the only one?
I'm going to say yes.
I must be I can't be the only one.
I think you're the only one.
There's just something really hot about it. Like, and let me just point out that what's that awful instrument?
The bagpipes.
The bagpipes. Yeah. Do not confuse hotness with bagpipe playing, because I seriously still think it was like a made up instrument that someone made for a joke. And then some like helicopter mom said, "Oh, Jeffrey, that's a beautiful instrument." And then it and now it's an instrument. I think it was like a joke. And then now we're stuck with that awful geese sound.
Taz, hello, Taz.
But the kilt is hot.
Well, all right, Farnaz is watching. Hello, Farnaz. Kirsten's tearing up over the 100-year-old guy. Sorry. Now, Carrie, she's saying, she goes, "I don't know you guys, but I love you." Is that weird? No.
No weirder than me thinking kilts are hot.
Carrie, you have an open invite to come join us on the couch in this studio.
Oh, yeah, we're getting a new couch next week.
Next week.
Yeah.
Billy Geyer's turning 31. Billy Geyer would never fight you. Hello, Jan, who's watching. Taz is saying hi to everybody.
Hey, Taz.
And Adam Snare saying Billy Geyer's hilarious and a great dude. Andy Pajanos used to wear a kilt when he worked at a bar.
Really?
On St. Patrick's Day, he wore a kilt.
Nice.
So you're
it's
all
hot.
turned on by Andy.
Yeah. What is wrong with me? There's something really wrong with me.
Is it a leg thing? Is it easy access to the nuts and the?
I think it's the easy access. Yeah. Like you can't help but like
Such a slut.
look
I
at
love
the
it.
outfit and know that like within like a mere second I could be like,
And
I really just do that.
you did.
In a mere second I could be like,
And would you actually go around doing that?
yeah, if like someone hot was wearing like a kilt.
Oh, but they have to be hot. Like
Yeah.
so, if Andy Pajanos is walking around with his kilt, you would reach over and touch
Yeah,
his.
Andy's hot. Yeah, why
Andy's
not?
hot?
There are some people that you see in like the.
Andy's hot.
Yeah, Andy's not. He's a good-looking guy. You don't think Andy's a good-looking guy?
I've said it before. I'll say it again. I am the worst judge. I have no idea what makes a man good looking or bad looking. I have absolutely no idea. I think like Tom Cruise when he was in his heyday, I thought he was funny looking.
I'm not saying all people will look good in a kilt, but like those who would look good anyway, yeah, there's something hot about a kilt.
Taz is agreeing with you.
With kilt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Carla's letting you know that. Hello, Carla.
Ooh, Tim wears a kilt? Oh, yeah.
Down.
He
Calm down.
Tim could work a kilt.
Wow. You realize all these people that you're talking to have all their limbs.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm branching out.
Literally reaching for the branch. Wow, look at you.
Yeah.
Wow. Sally's the Gov's radio
But did
slut.
anyone say, okay, so Taz said that she thinks, oh, no, Taz thinks that Plagianos is hot.
No, then she says kilts are.
Okay, so yeah, so she thinks kilts are
Carla, would you be
hot.
turned on by Mike if he was wearing a kilt?
Because your sister-in-law said something the other day. What?
Carla says Sally O'Neill
I am
slutting it up.
slutting it up.
Tony would totally bang me after a few Cosmos. I
don't know.
I can't even.
Like your sister-in-law
I
said
love you,
something
Andy,
the other
but-
day about like if you wore a kilt, it's like I don't know.
Who said this?
Your sister-in-law,
Oh,
Tammy.
what did she say?
Yeah, she made some comment about kilts like being weird looking or
Did she?
gay. I don't know what she was saying, but I was
Well,
like,
because she's
no,
picturing my brother in a kilt.
I'm like, I think
Nobody
they're-
wants to see that.
I think it's hot.
Kilts are awesome, says Fremder, and they are easy access to a toilet in case you have to shit from blowing into that windbag all day. Kilt, and the kilt cancels the leg. All right, we're learning a lot here. Andy Pajanos, how many Cosmos? Trust me, no Cosmos. You'd have to knock me out or Cosby me, I think. Carrie says the hands. Yeah, she liked your. That's actually. Can I tell that, or can I refer to that story?
What story? I'm really, I'm
that's like the
horrified right now because you have that look on your eye that you just got permission to say something that I'm going to beat the crap out
No,
of you.
I'm going to go for it
later.
because I believe you've already told the story on the air
I'm
once.
so going to punch you in the face if it's something bad.
Just you were walking. What was it? A gay pride parade? that
Oh
you were
my
walking?
God, no.
That we can't tell that story?
No.
Oh, I would swear you've told that story. Your face is turning red.
I know.
I don't think it's. Why would you not want to? It's not that bad.
Yes.
I don't know. I
You
disagree.
don't think it's bad?
I don't think it's bad at all.
No.
I really don't think it's that bad. I'm shocked you're reacting
Yeah.
that way. I'm
Yeah.
dead serious. Oh, all right. Hard to tell with the only one leg thing.
All right, you could tell because people were like, their minds are like going crazy, and it's a lot worse.
Now Carrie's saying gray sweatpants. What, that does it for you? Gray sweatpants? Joan does not like kilts. Oh, look at that. Taz saying, I cannot deny, Plajanos is hot. Jeff Advance Edition is watching. Good morning, Jeff Advance Edition. Greg DeFilippo, did I hear correctly? Miss Sallie is looking for a kilt-wearing amputee. Ken Pichelle, thanks, says Carla. Don Sill makes it easy. Oh, yeah, Carla was hilarious last night on Pasusu. Hope you guys caught it. Don also had Don Jameson on there, who's one of my... I like Don Jameson. He's a great comedian. And he had that great music show, that metal show. Him and Jim Florentine and Eddie Trunk. What a great show that was. So if you haven't catched, I almost said catch, but I stopped myself. I've really grown to like Pasusu.
Yeah, how do you think Thalia feels about that?
If you haven't caught last night's Put Up, Shut Up, Stand Up, affectionately known as Pasusu, go check that out after our show today because it was great. Bosie in a kilt is like thinking about baseball for dudes. Who said anything about Bosie in a kilt? Nobody wants to see that. Is that a more advanced Mr. Bosie? Tim Saliani, post your kilt pics. Oh, yeah, post them now because maybe we'll see Sally get all hot and bothered here. That'll be cool. That'll be cool.
I could see him totally working a kilt.
Tim?
Yeah.
Yeah, you dig Kim. You dig Tim.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm a good driver. Yeah. All right, so go ahead. You tell the story. Go ahead.
I was in my 20s.
Yeah.
It's like probably mid-20s.
Oh, so thanks for giving a time frame. Who needs time frames?
No one minds time frames. Here's when we mind time frames. It was 1994. No, I think it was 93. No, wait. No, it was 94. No, 90. Yeah. No. Yeah, definitely 94.
I'm being
That's when we mind.
I'm being stupid.
What?
Carla says the gray sweatpants show the pick print. I don't know what that means.
Well,
Oh, she corrected it. The dick print. Oh, just gray sweatpants show the dick sticking out? Don't all sweatpants show that?
yeah, because you're not actually seeing a gray penis. So it's any sweatpants, right?
In my case, it's any pants I wear because you just see it, coming out from the bottom of the pants. Now, Joan Kubiasher saying Andy Plajanos is hot. Look at this. Wow. Wow. Andy Plajanos, you could score with so many women on this thread. And, since we hooked you up, we want to see the pictures. All right, sorry. So you were in your 20s.
Oh, no, it's okay. I was living in California, and
Yep.
there was a gay pride parade, and, I feel strongly about, gay rights, plus, a lot of my friends were. So we were,
So you just went there to support. You went there with friends.
totally, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And, but, as all, I'm not saying it's all just gay pride parades, but like there's a lot of drinking going on, like a lot of drinking, and
What are they drinking?
It starts early, and you're just like, So I remember being like all ready, a couple of drinks in,
Nice.
and we were walking along the parade, and there was this.
Well, who's we? Who's we?
Me and my friends.
A few people. Okay.
Yeah. And there's this guy who I do not know. I never saw before or after. And he's so drunk, just standing there, not even walking in the parade. Like he's just standing to the side. And he's got this sounds awful. He's got this huge erection.
Nice.
And he's out. Like it's out.
Right. He's totally naked?
Well, his pants are down and his, dick is like,
So, and nobody's complaining. Nobody's.
No, I mean it's like a.
Are there a lot of erect? Well, I mean, I know there's a lot of erect penises at a gay parade, but that you could actually see.
You have to picture like gay pride parades are like the 60s. You see, everything's just really hippy dippy and
Gay people having sex?
no,
Oh, damn it.
no. But there's the clothing's pretty loose.
Nice.
Men,
Well, no, it's gay pride. So there's women too.
but the men are pretty loose.
All right, well,
with
good
their
for them.
Clothing, yeah. So that's just kind of the way it is.
There needs to be a straight
And
pride
it's,
parade.
it's summer, it's hot there in California. But
Yeah.
but I'm like just walking by and I'm not even thinking. Like I'm not cuz 3 drinks in and I'm just like walking by and like the guys are standing around and they're like touching them.
Okay.
And I'm walking by and there's like a space and as I'm walking by I was just like, "Oh, cock." I know, right? Like I'm like, even as I'm saying this, I'm like I'm just, oh wow, would you look at that?
A real live.
Like I'm talking to my friends and I'm like d and I like look over and I was like, oh, thank you, like it was like that. And I was just like, and I just like kind of like stroked and kept going. I remember like thinking to myself, oh my God, I just touched
Did you
a
drag
man's-
him along like a leash? Like,
No,
so you just did one.
I just was like, oh well, would you look at that? And I just like touched it and kept walking. And then it wasn't until like later I'm like, I just touched like
So you just did a quick
yeah,
and kept going.
yeah.
And was he like, ew, it's a girl, get off me?
No, he
Or was he like, thank you?
I don't even know that he noticed. He was
I would think he would notice.
no because there were other guys around, doing things.
Were you were you one of a few hands?
Yeah.
Oh, you weren't the only one at that moment.
Yeah, no.
was just you.
Yeah, like at the time it just seemed like I didn't even think about it.
So there were a few hands on it at the time when you touched it too.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So he might not have even known.
Yeah. I don't even think he
I'm going to venture to say he did because you ladies are cleaner and prettier and just better at everything and smoother and more attractive.
No, man, I'll never-
I bet you he was like
that-
feeling all these rough,
You're
gross
totally wrong.
hands, smelly hands, dirty hands, and all of a sudden he felt a little smoothness. He was, oh, what was maybe?
I'll
he converted
never
him.
be as soft and good looking as a gay man ever. I won't. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. I'll never care
So-
about hand creams like
So when did you realize what you did after you?
I think as
was
I
it the
took
next
like
day or
no,
something?
I think I took like a few like I don't know, maybe I got like 50 feet and then I was like
all of a sudden it hit you. It's like
Yeah.
I just stroked a penis.
and then I was like and then I just like continued talking. Yeah, I just thought it was like funny. Like
And what did your friends say?
like
when
who
you did
does
this?
it? I don't even think they noticed or cared,
They didn't notice or care. Either.
Oh, you're assuming that I'm walking along with like women.
No, I'm assuming both.
I'm just hanging out with guys like
but
gay
I don't.
guys.
What does it matter? Nobody's going to notice that. Oh, she just touched a penis.
Because it's not because the friends that I was hanging out, it's not even like close to the worst thing they did that half an hour.
All right, so name something that they were doing.
Oh, I don't know.
Come on, you know.
No, I don't.
Somebody was partaking in oral pleasures.
No, I mean it's not that bad. The
Oh.
pride parades, but it is hippy dippy 60s.
People walking
comfort.
around like kissing each other.
Sure.
Like somebody kiss you that day?
No,
Did you kiss anyone?
I'm pretty. I mean, as slutty as I made Oakdale sound, I'm pretty tight with my lips, both. I'm just going home.
Wow. Oh, my goodness. Okay, then. Yeah, Carrie likes...
It's the mustache.
Yes,
Taz
Taz digs Andy's mustache. Carrie likes the gray sweatpants because you can also see the hiney, she says.
What?
Yeah, she likes the dick print in the front of the sweats, and then she also likes to see the heinies in the back. Mm-hmm. All right.
Yeah.
Jeff Bose, he's watching. Jeff, we were talking about you a few minutes ago. Sallie was that guy in the Aussie tribe.
I don't get that.
I don't get that either.
Okay.
So I guess I have to go to one of those parades if I feel like walking around with my dick out. I might just walk around with it out. Yeah, people touch it. A good job staying in the moment. When in Rome. Yep, they should have a parade where everyone has everything out called the Dicks, Tits, and Clits Parade. They should. I agree.
Yeah,
they
Tony
should
would
definitely do that.
Tony would absolutely go to that.
I want to be the Grand Marshal of that parade.
Yeah, you would walk along with that thing.
Carla, you were correct. Sallie just confessed to sexual harassment. She Weinsteined somebody. Yeah.
I did. I just and I don't even think I saw his face. That's how bad it was.
Wow.
I was just like, oh, would you look at that?
So you wouldn't know that guy?
No.
So you'd have to see his penis to recognize him.
Yes.
Wow. I wish Danielle Asher was watching because she could see her mother getting all excited. She's like, go, Sallie. She's got 4 hands up like she's ready for 1,800 high fives. Andy Pagano says, love the one you with. Yeah, tell your wife that. Susan is watching. Hello, Susan. Taz says, I had a teacher in high school who wore a kilt sometimes. One time he wore it on my birthday, and I said, you remembered. Wow. Good morning, Michael.
Kevin's music teacher in elementary school wore a kilt sometimes.
And so you dug that teacher, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Easy. Craig's like, wow, what a show today. This is the free love episode. Hello, Susan. Andrew Fremder says, hand creams and feminine bath stuff are amazing. When I take a bath with my wife's products, I get out feeling like a new woman.
Yep.
Yeah, Adam Snare saying it too. This is some episode. Now Bosie wants to wear a skirt. I mean kilt, he says. Again, Michelle's brain is going into overload as he's trying to figure out where to begin sanitizing.
Sorry, Ken.
Yeah, our apologies to you, Ken.
Sorry.
See, the problem is she hung out. We're talking about kilts, and she hung out with Sallie Annie last night. So she's feeling a little frisky today.
Yeah.
So what I've learned on Knockem Dead Comedy today, Miss Sallie wants a kilt-wearing amputee, and she touched the penis and liked it. Yep. And, yeah, Taz is reacting to the one statement about your lips. Hello, Linda, who's tuning in. Elizabeth wants to go to a parade with Sallie.
Yeah, they're fun. They're really, especially in California. They're really a lot of fun.
Would you do that again? Would you go to a gay pride parade with penises hanging out? Would you go to any parade where penises are hanging out and stroke a dick? Go stroke a dick.
Sallie?
Sounds like an insult. Go stroke a dick.
Stroke a dick.
My mother must be having a heart attack right now.
I would absolutely go to a gay pride parade, but I would probably keep my hands to myself.
Damn it. Why?
I don't know.
And what about your lips?
I would keep both sets to myself. Yes. But I do miss those parades. Yeah. They're fun. Because we worked really hard on it, you know.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. I mean one of the parades I helped put together.
Oh, no kidding. Really? You never told me that.
Yeah, I think I did. Yeah. It was I helped a lot. I wrote a lot of the pamphlets for the thing and organized a lot.
Jack works with a guy, says Gina, who wears a kilt every day to work. I think he just doesn't want to go up the ladders. He's scared of heights. Sallie's going to be on set tomorrow. She wants to see this guy. Were there naked women at this parade?
No, because...
Damn it!
Well, yeah, I mean, because...
Well, why not?
Well, because you have to think about... I mean, this sounds really... I'm being, stereotypical about...
Sexist.
I am, but I think in the gay community, the men are really slutty, and the women are not,
I think men are slutty in any community.
Yeah, but they're more so.
Joe Staz is slutty in his retirement community. I don't know. I don't know. Greg D. Filippo says, I could see Miss Sallie now shaking everybody's penises while applying hand sanitizer.
Woo!
Oh, all right. I got to tell you something. Can you see Tim's comment?
Which one? I haven't worn underwear in March. Oh, really?
I think he means since March 2008.
So.
Now?
March 2008.
So in 13 years, Tim
He doesn't
Saliani
wear
has not
underwear.
wear underwear.
Well, I wish I knew that last night.
You were sitting right next to him. You would get lost in him. He's such a big guy, and you're so little. It'd be like, where'd Sallie go? And then
Yeah, he's like a lumberjack.
Calm down.
Like when I hugged Tim Siliani, I'm like it's like this, I don't know, this big bear, like it's nice.
Again, this is the second time this week we're talking about something that if I was doing,
Oh, you'd be dead.
I'd be dead.
Yeah.
I honestly,
You'd be dead.
I hugged Danielle Asher last night. And I even thought, I was like, Sallie's going to kill me.
Really?
Well, yeah, because Danielle has hotness and she has those boobies, and I'm like,
She has big boobies.
and you can't help but feel them when you're hugging her. I even said to her, I said, I can't let go yet. Hang on a second.
Did you? Did you really
I
say
did
that?
say that to her. Yeah.
I can't let go yet. Like, did she say to you, do you ever have internal thought? Because most people would have just said that on the inside.
And meanwhile, her mother's watching. I forgot. I
While
noticed.
you linger in her boobage.
I noticed Plajanos has been awfully quiet ever since everybody's telling him how hot he is.
He's jerking.
I'm thinking he's bashful, but you went a different way. Wow, who are you today? Wow.
I have no internal thought today.
As a matter of fact, says Fremder, speaking of the bathroom and showers, I have now decided to use all 100% natural products, including soap, which is made of whale blubber. So now when I take a shower, I just wash myself with Moby's dick.
Okay.
Carrie's, it used to be a regular night in Philly on Delaware Avenue.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Carrie? So
Yeah, I
Carrie's
mean, there
touched a
were
lot of penises.
pockets, like when I lived in California, I don't know. When I lived in California, I lived in certain pockets of California that were really, predominantly gay. Like you would think San Francisco had more gay people per capita, but I actually think Long Beach.
Long what?
Long Beach
Oh, Long Beach.
is higher.
Gina says...
And I worked there, so I worked.
So you saw a lot of penises
I worked
there.
within the community, and
You've seen a lot of penises in your day.
I've seen a lot of penises.
Gina says Key West on New Year's Eve. Everything is hanging out. Now, Carrie and Gina, are we talking about just men or are we talking about women too? I got to get to these places. Taz wants to know what happened to Tim in March 2008 that he decided to do that. Andy Pajanos ran out of clothing detergent. The Devil and Mrs. Sallie. I went to a parade once where I saw some naked people. I just couldn't wrap my dick around it. Miss Sallie, Tim's pee-pee is probably the same size as you. And speaking of showering, I shower once a month, whether I need to or not. I need to shower after this episode, yeah. I'm still chatting with my brother. Oh, there's Pajano. Oh, he's bragging to his brother. People are calling me hot. And his brother's like, bullshit. Try not to confuse the chats. I don't know if my brother wants to hear about me as a sex object.
So Andy and his brother are sitting around talking about math equations.
That's sexy.
See, but that's where you don't see math equations. That could be sexy.
To you only, you nerd. Wow. I feel like we need to take a 5-minute cigarette break. Holy moly.
So back to Tim and his non-underwear usage. Isn't it a little rough not wearing underwear for guys? Does it hurt?
I'll be honest. I've never done that, so I don't know.
I would think it would rub.
I would think the jeans would not feel comfortable. Yeah. I've never gone commando.
Yeah.
Well, I've gone commando in sweats around the house.
Yeah.
But
now we're all thinking about you in gray sweatpants.
Sorry, I just killed everybody's excitement over kilts and pajamas.
I don't know, baby.
Oh, thanks.
And then why March? Why?
I don't
what
know.
happened?
He hasn't said.
What especially, and that's a little cold. You'd think you'd start this in July.
Carrie says she got flashed by a transvestite just looking for parking. What?
Wow.
From this whole episode needs to be sanitized.
Can you imagine if I got flashed? They would do it to be upsetting, and I'd be like, "Hey." They'd be all mad.
Is that what you would do if you were flashed by a
I'd
guy?
be like, whoo.
Like, hey, come closer with that thing. That would be just to mess with the guy. Would be funny if he does that. And all of a sudden, you'd be like,
He'd be all mad. You're
He'd
supposed to
run.
be upset.
that's right.
I'm like snuggling in.
Or even better, if you had like a fake one and you're like, oh look,
Me too.
me too. All right, can we move on to other things, or are you just stuck
go.
on? Are you stuck on a penis?
Stuck on dick. Now go.
Did somebody just say math equation? See, now you got Purcell unsanitized.
Ooh.
I have a complaint.
Not me though.
Not you.
Good.
So it's weather related.
Oh, all right.
So we were talking earlier
We complain a lot about the weather.
Well, right. That's what's got me going here. We talked the other day.
Yeah.
You always have your complaints about the plow because you feel like you deserve a better plow.
Yeah, I do. And you don't get a better plow unless you ask for a better plow.
All right, well, she's calling Sallie Annie up soon. And we talked about how we made a prediction that, that soon there'll be no such thing as snow days. They're just going to go virtual when it snows, at school.
Okay.
I've also complained in the past on this show about how when we were kids, nothing got canceled until the snow came. And then you said, oh, okay, you know what? This is bad. We got to cancel school. We got to cancel this event.
Okay,
Now
Grandpa.
it's like, so now it just becomes like the night before. There's an impending storm coming. Granted, a lot of times it works out that a storm does come and things should have been closed. But there's been plenty of times where a storm doesn't come. Or maybe we just get 2 inches of snow and there's no need to cancel anything. And it's ridiculous.
Okay.
Okay? I hate that. But now it's gotten even worse.
What's worse?
This is the first time I've ever seen this that I can recall. Where you live in Massapequa. It's a town of Oyster Bay. Town of Oyster Bay does the plowing. They do, they take care of everything in your town, Massapequa. First time that I can recall, they actually came out and said, we are canceling garbage pickup for 2 days because of the road conditions.
What's bad about that?
Because garbage is still picking up. Garbage is still gathering in your house. It screws up the whole schedule. These guys want to work. They want to plow and then collect garbage. They'll get overtime.
They do? Oh, okay.
Absolutely, they do. They
Maybe
want to
they
do
wanted
their job.
a day off with their family. Why are you like screwing around with their day off?
It's the pussification of America.
Pushification.
Pussa. Not push. Puss.
Pussification.
As in pussy. You wimps, get out there. When I worked for the phone company, I didn't have snow days. Oh, sorry, there'll be no fixing telephones today due to the inclement weather. No, we went out there and did our job. I climbed
you?
poles in the snow. Absolutely, I did.
It's too chilly.
It's ridiculous. Go out there and do your job.
Can you imagine if you wore a kilt then? That'd be hot.
You want me on a kilt while climbing a pole? It
Yeah.
sounds like something going on at a gay pride parade.
Well, I don't have a problem. Like, personally, I don't have a problem with the garbage because I don't give a crap when I put it out. But
Well, you tried to put it out for Tim last night. No, I don't know. I think it's not. You're right. It's not a big deal, but I do think it's ridiculous because I do think it's. Again, where do you draw the line? What else is going to get canceled in advance because of a
I
possible
think
storm?
we're just so used to it this year because everything's gotten canceled for an entire year.
True.
Like, who cares?
And there was no reason to cancel for 2 days. The one day after this, the morning after, because it snowed mostly at night. I can see the one day maybe, but come on.
I can't wait till on Friday it's going to be like 40-something degrees and
Tomorrow.
everything will melt.
And it's supposed to rain, so yeah, we're going to lose a lot of the
Thank
snow tomorrow.
goodness. I'm so Sam's car is still in a mound. He's still in a mound.
All right. Well, where's he going?
I don't know.
Where's he going?
I don't know.
He's not going anywhere. Let me read some comments, and I got another story I want to share.
All right.
Let's see. Wow, the comments are flying in today. Thanks for that. Let's see. Okay. We used to do Free Ball Friday in the USAF in Korea. We justified it as saving water from the laundry.
This is his third.
Free ball.
Just so
No,
you know.
this is Plagano's.
No, he didn't say that.
Yes, he did.
We used to do.
Free Ball Friday. Oh, and guess what? Plagano's, I still think he's Zooming tomorrow, but soon, eventually, he'll be back in the studio with us. He'll be, he's going to be in the studio free balling. I gotta
In
move
a
on.
kilt.
I got to move on.
Yeah.
Math equations are cool, says Fremder. It reminds me of my math teacher who was oftentimes constipated. I heard he worked it out with a pencil. What the hell? So now even I'm bothered I read your comment. What in the world was that?
Tony's not going to be able to take too much more of this.
Adam Snare says Sallie Annie saves a lot of money by not buying underwear. All right. Taz says, Ma and Tony say hello. Well, hello to Tony and Ma. DiFilippo says, Miss Sallie sounds so worked up today. I'm willing to bet Tony's going to get lucky on the casting couch today. Great idea, by the way, Greg. Great idea. Yeah, she is very feisty today, so this would be the day to get Carrie in here. Carrie, get in here. He was wearing a gold sequin dress and very pretty, actually. Oh, the transvestite that flashed you? Hello, Angela, that's watching. Hello, Kevin. All right, we got another comment by Fremder. I'm going to read it. There's nothing better than being flashed and seeing a nice rack. Fortunately for people that can't see too well, nipples have bumps, which are Braille for suck here. Oh, my goodness.
Okay, so we're done with Fremder, right?
I did once, and true story, we were talking the other day how I was, how I was a newspaper delivery boy. I was a paper boy.
Deliverer.
I was a paper boy when I was a kid. And my mother's place has the train tracks are only like 20 feet away, right? Would you say 20 feet?
Yeah.
It might even be closer than that.
It's like an earthquake.
Yeah. My mother's place is very close to the train tracks in the backyard. There's not much of a backyard back there. So I swear to God, this is true. I was delivering papers. It was a Sunday morning. So remember, well, they still do it. Newsday, if you get, or a lot of papers, they get Sunday morning delivery. And the rule used to be the papers had to be out by 8 a.m. And they would get delivered to my house, usually around 5 or 6. So I would get up first thing, get them out, and just get it done.
Wrap them up, get them out.
Wrap them up, get them up, rawhide. So it was an early Sunday morning. Nobody is awake. The whole world is dead. It's, you can hear a pin drop outside. And it was the summertime. So I'm riding my bike with some papers, and a train is coming by, right? And it's going slow. There was a girl, 30 at the very most. Now granted, I'm probably at least 50 feet away because I'm in the street riding the bike. But I can tell that there was a possibility that this girl was good looking. So I'm trying to get a good view. So I'm riding my bike, but I'm staring as I'm riding my bike. And she's looking back at me. Why is she standing in between?
What are you, like 14, 13?
Give or take, yeah.
Okay.
Why is she standing in between two cars? I have no idea. It was the summer, so it was nice out. Maybe that's why. She didn't work there. She didn't have railroad uniform on. But she's standing in between the cars, and she sees me staring at her. Now, she didn't flash me, unfortunately. But she did. She grabbed her crotch, excuse me. Well, there's a reason for this Freudian slip, and you'll know it as soon as I tell you the punchline here. She grabs her crotch, and she yells, "Suck my dick!"
To you?
Yeah.
Why? Just because you're looking at her?
She saw me staring at her, and I was staring. I didn't just do a quick and keep going. I was staring.
Yeah, but you're not hurting her. What's the
Tell
big
that
deal?
punker in the middle of a show.
It's Kevin.
Yeah, he's a punk.
He just wants me to know that using napkins instead of paper towels is a lot better for my brownie. Okay. Okay. Thanks, Kev.
I think it was Sallie Annie, and that's just code. Let me eat your brownie, Sallie. So she, I was staring.
Why was she so mad?
I have no idea. I never saw her again. I couldn't.
Did you
ask.
scream up, "Who hurt you"?
No, I got all nervous. I was like, and I just rode my bike and I sped
You
up.
didn't do anything. You're just appreciating beauty. She should have just said thank you.
I'll never forget it. It's something that I remember it like it was yesterday. I actually remember I couldn't really make out if she was good looking or not because she was far away, but I still have the vision
She's
of that
ugly
day
on
in my
the
head.
inside, so who cares anymore?
Exactly.
Bad behavior.
But that's what she yelled. She was, "Suck my dick."
It's awful.
Hello from traffic on Grand Central, says Kevin. Hey, Jester Jim, they don't want the cans on the road during plowing. Oh, is that what it is? But they didn't say that. And they're done plowing the first day. You can collect the garbage on the second day. Jester Jim, first off, I haven't talked to you in a while. Hope you're well. Secondly, get in here. Are you out and about? Are you okay going out? If you are, get in here. Jester Jim was one of our first guests in here. And I don't think he's been here since.
I think he was one of your first guests on Tuesday Night with Tony. Was
He
he?
was. Yes, he was. He was my second guest on Tuesday Night with Tony. The phone is ringing. You're live on the Knockem Dick Comedy Radio Show. Who's this?
Hello, Tony.
Hello, DJ D Love. How are you today?
Good, how you doing?
Doing all right, pal.
Sorry, I had to hang up on you before. That was me. My bad.
Yell at Sallie, DJ. Yell
I
at
had
her.
to. Sorry.
Yeah, I know. I tried calling earlier. but you
Sorry.
guys had the phone.
I'm sorry.
It was Sallie, DJ. Sallie hung up on you.
Totally me. I had to.
And I yelled at her for it.
He loves me enough. He understands. More
Say
than
that differently.
Felix. Definitely more than Felix. Because Felix would have hung up on you twice.
So you guys doing what's up with you guys today?
Nothing. We're just Sallie. Oh, you and Sallie have something in common. She's been talking about almost this whole show. She's been talking about her love of penis.
I know. It's a crazy show today. I don't know why. You guys are
I know it
crazy
is
today.
crazy. DJ, have you ever been to a gay pride parade?
Yes, I did. I've been there a couple times, actually. It was fun.
Really? Have you ever seen what Sallie describes? A lot of penises hanging out at these parades?
No.
You
Nope.
have to.
I bet you were looking
No, I
for
did
them,
not,
though.
Sally.
You
No, I
have
did not.
to.
I bet you were looking for them.
If you didn't see them, it's because you're the one showing them.
Wow. Are we gonna get a rap?
No.
Are we getting a rap today, DJ D Love, about penis?
Oh, no. But actually, I got another song, actually. I was thinking about another song today.
All right,
it away.
go ahead, hit it.
Actually, the song I'm thinking about is actually, not my best friend, but actually the guy who died on Monday.
Nico.
No,
Or
not
who?
Nico.
Who?
No, the guy from Saved by the Bell.
Oh, Screech.
Oh, right. Okay.
So here we go.
Go ahead.
Yo, my name is DD Love, man. I'm gonna miss Screech. Man, Screech was awesome guy, man. But I don't care. Screech was awesome, man. Screech was like that. Man, Saved by the Bell. Oh, yes. You guys are gonna miss him so much. Man, Saved by the Bell. Peace, you suckers.
Nice rap.
Touching tribute to Screech, the one and only Screech, who passed away. He was younger than you, right? He was only 44.
Yeah, he was only 44.
Sad, very sad.
Yeah.
Too young,
So,
right?
Tony,
Yep.
what was I talking about? Remember I talked about can I come in one day and to hang out with you guys one day or what? So
Yeah.
to take over Eric's spot.
Yeah, we can have you. We'll have you in one day. Yeah, give us a few weeks and we'll put something together. We're very busy in the studio right now doing some
Yeah.
things, but we'll make it happen probably in April sometime. Does that sound okay?
That's perfect. What about March?
Maybe. I'm not sure, but we can definitely do April. Maybe we'll try to make it happen in March. I'm not sure.
Probably not March. I'll
Yeah.
just say it right now.
Yeah, she's probably right about that.
Yeah, we're so busy. You have like no
Yeah, we have
idea.
things going on in here, but let's. Yeah, we can definitely do it in April. Okay.
That's perfect. That'd be good. I'm going to take over Eric's spot.
Okay, sounds good, man. Thank you, DJ
Oh.
D-Love, for the call.
Actually, I want to say thank you, Tony, for hitting me up on Instagram. I
You hit
appreciate
him?
that so much. And also, Ken Michelle, I got you too. If you're watching me too, I got you too. Says, send me that request again, buddy. Back.
Very nice. Thank you, DJ
I got
D-Love.
one more thing for these.
Go ahead.
You suckers.
Suckers!
Suckers.
DJ D-Love calling in. Thank you, pal. Let's see. I want more pussy in America, says Andy Plajanos. Well, it sounds like from this morning's show you got as much as you want. They're all digging you. Plow the damn roads and pick up the damn garbage. You tell them, Adam. It's always there's an impending storm coming. Right. No one ever says there's an impending storm here. Exactly. Hello, Colleen. Thanks for hanging out. Carrie says, I hear you. No one can make game time decisions anymore. Exactly. I mean, there are times, planning in advance is a good thing, but still. Pussification happens when going downtown and she won't let your head go.
Did you eat a Fremder?
No, that was somebody else that said that. Worked it out with a pencil was a math pun. Hello, Carol, who's watching. Hello, William. Tim Saliani, I joined a pipe band when I realized the month of March could essentially be my ladies' night. Fat guys drink free. Fat guy, well, you get a lot more with Sallie. Rawhide whip sounds. Thank you, Taz. I'm glad you got that. You're probably the only one. Gina, just PM you a video from Key West. Play it, please. Oh, yeah? Is it something we can play it without any issues?
Yeah, we're going to get muted? Because I'd hate to, get the show. That's Facebook is like
Muted or in
not
trouble
our
for
friend.
showing a graphic video. Speaking of being constipated, I think narcissistic
Are you
people
reading
are
from her?
oftentimes constipated because they don't give a shit. Carrie says, "Oh, Tony, hey, I like that. Carrie, you got to get in here right now. Right now. Wear a kilt, air them out. DJ D Love, time to up the raunch." And he was clean today. He didn't curse or anything today. James Morris says anytime. Excellent. Come in Tuesday? Tuesday. Let's do trivia with him.
No.
Oh, whoa.
No.
Oh, excuse me.
No.
Why not?
Because I think like he's going to be so good. I want to like.
He is a smart guy.
And he's really entertaining, and I kind of like if he's going to bother to come all the way in here, I wouldn't mind him having a lot of time.
You're absolutely right about that. Next Thursday.
How about Monday? Why not just what do
We
do
have Adam
Monday?
Snare coming in Monday.
Oh, that's right. Cool.
Next Thursday, Jim, a week from today. Or Friday. You pick. Next Thursday or Friday. And we do kind of owe him some credit. I didn't consciously steal our Tuesday trivia from him, but
How about the following Monday?
you want to do the following Monday?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, is that all right?
All right, Jim, next Thursday, next Friday, or the following Monday. You let us know what's best for you.
Okay.
But he used to do Friday fun facts. Five fun facts on Friday. Fridays 5 fun facts. And he used to do that on YouTube.
Oh, yeah,
and it
I
was
remember.
great. I loved it. So I don't know, maybe I subconsciously stole but he did facts. We're doing trivia questions. I don't know. DJ D Love has just as much love for the almighty penis as Miss Sallie.
I don't
The
know.
bar said hi today, but I think he's up to it. The penis allowed on 11 a.m. Is penis allowed on 11 a.m. radio such progress? We're probably in so much trouble. Tony, I just PM'd you. Yes, I saw. I'll do that. Gina, calm down.
Is she still?
She had to tell me twice.
What did she?
Right now, Ken Pichelle is mentioning that DJ D Love sanitized today.
We can't be late because me and Tony both have separate things to do afterwards.
Yes, Jessa Jim is saying we told DJ D Love to wait till April, but we're telling Jessa Jim to get in here anytime.
Yeah, I actually thought about that already.
There's reasons. Taz has drawn and posted. Oh, I can't wait to see what that picture is going to be today. Hello, Pete. Thanks for hanging out today. Speaking of love for the penis, my health
Are you reading from it again?
was so hot. My favorite part was the lesson
Just
on
so
how to use a
everyone
condom.
knows, Tony is getting nothing.
I wish I can get in touch with her today
because
I still can't remember how to
listening ears.
What?
Yeah.
What? Sally wants to save him. Gary is watching. Hello, Gary. All right, let's see. Let's see what Gina's. Give me a second. Let me see what we got here. All right, what's happening here? Okay. Oh, can I put it?
In your butt.
What the hell is the matter with you?
I'm just helping.
All right, so I'll hold the screen to the camera. The sound will come through on our board, but is it playing? No, it's not. Oh, look at that guy. Let's just hold that still for a second. Look at that. That's Gina's husband, Jack.
That is not Jack.
It's not Jack. I'm kidding.
Oh. Yeah, there's like a lot of there's a lot of freeness at Gay Parade.
Watch Jack. Watch. Look at this.
Wow.
Yep. I think Jack was a little aroused.
Yeah, I remember one time, and it was really kind of cute because Sam was like 11, and we were up at P-Town.
I'm really curious to see how you tie in a story about an 11-year-old to all this penis talk.
Yeah, well, we were in P-Town in
P for penis. Penis town.
yeah. And so it's a huge gay community. It was a Friday or Saturday, and me and Sam were walking around, and he was like 11.
Sam and I were walking around.
We're walking around, woo, and we're coming out of a place. We're getting he's getting like a chocolate milk. I'm getting a coffee, and we walk out and we see this guy on this bicycle in nothing but a pink tutu, nothing else.
Well, at least he had that on, because I would think, God forbid, hanging out, gets
and
caught
he's
in the
just
spokes.
riding by the road, and I just look and I look at Sam, and Sam, like, he just looks straight ahead, and I swear to God, he goes, "Wow, you don't see that every day." And it was just so funny. Like, he wasn't even talking to me. He was just, like, talking out loud. To hear that come out of, like, an 11-year-old, it just cracked me up.
Let me say something about your son, Sam, and I think you're going to agree with me.
I adore Sam.
I think that day, that memory has stuck with him, and I guarantee within the next year or two, he's going to remember that day, and he's going to try to do that too. And you,
No.
and you would.
There's
come on,
no
you
way.
I can't believe you're disagreeing with me on
No.
that. Gary is watching. Hello, Gary. Carrie said she'll come in. Nice. Have your people call my people, and that's
We have
basically
people?
means
Do we have people?
I think she means pimps.
Oh. Do we have pimps?
Yes. How about the Red Rocket Dog Pick Day parade for animal lovers? Dominic is watching. Taz says, "Wow." Bosie's turned on. That's disgusting. Kerry is watching. Good morning, Kerry. Key West New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve. So much fun. That was the video. That's where that video was taken. Yeah. I would. I don't know. To see that guy walk by, I think I would just crack up. I think I would just laugh my ass off.
Yeah, it's fun.
So, all right, now I have another thing I want to talk about.
You do?
I have another complaint.
Oh, I was just going to say, I hope this one isn't as negative as death and complaining.
Who lives in Bethpage? Does Bosie live in Bethpage? Doesn't he? Will Sharon lives in Bethpage. What the hell is going on in Bethpage, New
feel
York?
like Bosie does.
Bethpage is a town here on Long Island. It's
Farmingdale or something.
Yeah. Well, they're right next to each other. It's like 5 minutes away. Bethpage is like 5 minutes away from where we are.
How did Bethpage hurt you?
There are these people in Bethpage
Okay.
who, for whatever reason, have not yet taken down their Christmas lights. Okay?
Is that very rare? Don't a lot of people wait till the spring, or no?
I don't think so. I think you get like a
I take them down
handful.
right away because they
No,
annoy me.
I would say like 80. No, I'm going to say like 95% of the people, at least here on Long Island, take their Christmas lights down first or second week of January,
Okay.
depending on the weather, unless there's some snow or something.
If there's like a warmer day in there, I'm like,
Right.
let's yank them.
There she goes, back to the penis. But that's what I'm saying. For whatever reason, there are these people in Bethpage that have left them up.
Do they do it every year? Is this the
I
first year?
have no idea.
Okay.
So I do think it's a little odd myself. I don't really care, to be honest with you, but on the discussing the topic, yeah, I guess it's a little odd. But here's the thing that I really find odd. Someone, an anonymous person, wrote, stamped, mailed letters out to these people who still have their lights up and said to them, "Take your lights down. It's almost Valentine's Day."
Like they would care. Like, why would they care?
Well, that's the thing. But now this actually made the news. This was on Channel 12 News
I would have put up
yesterday.
more lights.
But that's the thing. Most of the people I talked to were enraged by this. I'm thinking, first off, I don't know why your lights are on. Secondly, who the hell cares so much that you buy stamps and take the time to write and mail a letter? Thirdly, why would anybody get enraged by this?
Who's getting enraged? Like, why are they enraged? That the person was...
Some of the people who received these letters are like, "I can't believe this. This is ridiculous."
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there was one woman.
Is there more than one house with lights?
Well, that's what I'm saying. There's
Okay,
several.
all right,
It's not
okay.
just one person.
All right.
There was this one woman who said her father helped her put the lights up. He has since died from COVID, so she doesn't want to take the lights down because this is
Yeah.
something. So I get that.
Sure.
But at the same time, then she's like, "But this person wrote to me and mailed me this letter. Now I'm all upset." I get you're upset about your dad, but come on, this letter, again, the pussification.
Yeah.
Are you
And they
really
don't
going to get
put-
mad over a stupid letter? I think I would laugh at it. I think I'd probably say to you, "Screw this guy. He can go scratch." And I'd throw the letter out, or I'd keep it actually because
I would think
it's
it was funny.
Right.
And I would be like,
show
wow,
people.
someone's got a lot of time on their hands.
But first off, the fact that it made the news,
Well,
and
yeah.
the fact that people are mad, like, in fact, somebody even said, they wish, I'd like to find out who this person is. Shut up.
Right.
I don't know. I just thought it was weird all over
People
the place.
do that because I know
People do that?
they do that. I ran into this lady one time who
You say you're sorry?
no, and she her lawn was long. You know, she just hadn't
grass
gotten
was
to
high.
it. Yeah.
Okay.
And so she goes, I have to go home and mow my lawn because I actually got a letter. And it wasn't even, so like she told me this when I knew where she lived.
Excuse me.
But she told me this when, you know, I hadn't seen her house. So she was like, how upsetting it was to her that she got this like letter from this anonymous person talking about how like her house was bringing down, you know, the value of the neighborhood.
Yeah, I've heard of that happening.
So I was like, oh, wow. I was like, well, that's awful that happened to you, blah, blah, blah. And then so like I took the time to like drive over to see what the big hoopla was. And it was like nothing. It was like, you know, the times when it's a little bit long and people have like dandelions growing up.
Yeah.
It looked like that, like the old dandelions where it's the stuff that you blow. So the stuff that you blow. So I felt bad for her because it wasn't even that bad, because sometimes you drive past these.
Yes, I know people have gotten those letters when the grass is like 2 feet high.
Yeah, or even even
a foot.
Yeah, but this
You're
was
saying
like,
it wasn't that bad?
Yeah, I was like, this is ridiculous, and it really did hurt her feelings. Like, just shut the fuck up, people. You know, I don't know.
All right.
It's your own lawn. Do whatever you want. I don't care.
I'm going to go back and read comments. I did see, I think my mother commented, I'm a little scared. Andrew Fremder wears a tutu occasionally. By the end of the day, I have a 4. I don't get it.
Tutu.
Hey, you know, speaking of jokes, I think we should do that.
Really? Was that a joke? Really? You want to classify that?
We should do that. We should have we should have a joke of the day.
Jerk off.
What?
Oh, joke off. Sorry.
Well, yeah, that'll be later. Calm down. Wow. I might not make her home. We should do that.
What?
We should have a joke of the day. We should have people comment with jokes once in a while, and and then we'll pick the best joke of the day.
But it has to be. Does
Funny?
it? Well,
It could be any joke. Who cares?
Really? Okay.
Yeah, why not?
It doesn't have to be like original or anything.
Who's
I guess
going to
it
know?
doesn't matter. Yeah.
In fact, I brought one with me today.
Uh-oh.
Why did the nurse need a red pen at work? Because she needed to draw blood.
Yeah, we're not going to be doing the joke thing. I know. I don't think I could do it.
Come on, that's funny.
No, I think it'll change my soul.
See, and again, this is why we talk about how mean Sallie is, because she doesn't appreciate jokes.
I don't. I think
Right,
it's
there you
just
go.
like me. Like,
Yeah, it is. You think?
I don't know. Does anyone else feel? All right, so I don't mind the joke. I don't. But I remember like when we first met, and you're like, "Oh, I got a joke," and I
got a lot of jokes.
And I was like, I didn't know how to like say, do you need to? Like, can't you just keep those jokes and shove them down deep inside?
Starting Monday.
Just keep them because often they don't go well.
That one went well. I can hear them laughing.
No,
I hear you.
That was bad,
That was good.
bad. And then a lot of people, they'll forget like the punchline or like, and I just start to like worry.
All right, but if they call in with the joke, we're just going to make fun of them. And if they screw it up, they'll be able to delete and fix their typing. So it'll be fine.
It's not
starting
gonna go
Monday.
well.
We're doing a joke of the day.
Yeah, just and
You guys can tell us your jokes, and we're going to pick the best one.
maybe not. Like maybe we shouldn't.
We're doing it. Greg DiFilippo, he's got to leave. All right, he's got to go sanitize himself. So all right. Have a good day,
Bye, Greg.
Taz is taking off. See ya. Show us on
we got to go. It's like 12:15.
Show us on the dial where your Beth page is.
I'm going to be late.
We're good.
No, we're not. I got to go.
We're out of here in 5 minutes.
I got shit, man.
Fabulous Chicken lives in Beth Page. Oh, that is true. That is very true.
Who?
Zorns. That's in Beth Page. Carrie says, psych puns are better than math puns sometimes. Gina Kajemi Coffin. Christmas lights down right after Little Christmas, which is January 6th. Huge pet peeve of mine, peeps who leave them on until spring.
It's an Italian thing.
Plajanos' daughters love when we drive at night to look into people's houses to see if Christmas trees are still up. That's called stalking. Down here in Florida, says DiFilippo, when Christmas lights are up are still up at the end of the month of February, you can rest assured that it's a senior citizen and they are lying dead in the house.
Yeah, because I was just going to say, no, a senior citizen wouldn't do that unless they're dead.
Carrie says, amen to Gina's comment. Carol is watching. Hello, Carol. All right, my mother says, the radio said they had a couple of family members pass from COVID and hadn't had time. Yeah, I think she said that too. But yeah, she lost her father and her aunt, I think she said.
Yeah, leave people alone.
No, I think she did say we haven't had time with funerals and stuff. But no, but she said the main reason was because she was just hesitant to take them down because her father helped put them up. I would never say anything, but it does bother me. Taz, I'm looking over at my Christmas ornaments now. I believe that. We once at Knockem Dead Comedy, we once performed a murder mystery at somebody's private home in the middle of July. And the occasion was a Christmas party. They had the Christmas tree. The house was all decorated.
Cool.
It was a July Christmas party. Sally's like, yeah, cool, just finish this
I'm
up.
going to be late.
There are plenty of people who keep their Christmas lights up for several months after Christmas. They're called douchebags. Oh, my God.
Wow,
yes.
who said that?
Snare said that.
Wow.
He's a bitter guy.
He wants the trash taken out.
Bosie is in Bethpage, so now you all know where to find him. Some people still have their Christmas lights up because they're still hoping to get their lips kissed under the camel toe. Oh, my goodness. Tony has something you can blow. Make sure that the couch is covered for the joke off. Joey Cole is watching.
Hello,
oh, my
Joey.
God. Joey, how are you, buddy? Hope you're doing all right. Joey, when are you getting in here? Joey, when am I going to see you?
Oh, my God, you're having a stroke.
I'm
Leave the
excited.
man
I haven't
alone.
talked to Joey in a while.
I know you love him.
I do.
I know.
I do.
We all do.
I do.
I know.
I do.
All right.
I just want to cry.
I know.
Better punchline would have something to do with end of sentence punctuation. Do we get a trophy? No, Carrie. There'll be no prizes of any kind. Maybe, Carrie, you got to get in here and get on the couch with us. Then I'll get you a
Tony
free
will
pass to
give
the
you
club.
his trophy. Yeah.
Yes. Don't ever tell that joke again, says Posey. That was a good joke.
Thank you. No, it wasn't.
No, Adam Snare says, I hate you for that. Wow. That was a good joke.
I hate
Speaking of a
jokes.
nurse, the nurse walked out of the operating room with a rectal thermometer in her pocket. She says to herself, I think some asshole's got my pen. That was funny. Tony, can you now tell us how you formed that joke? Oh, wait, I miss Michael the joke teller. Yeah, he's around. Can we get the F in the chat for Uncle Tony's joke? Can we? Oh, really? Taz is giving me an F for that joke?
Yes.
Good God.
I'd be happy she bothered to grade it. I would have just thrown it out.
You guys are tough, man.
Yes.
Oh, let's see you guys do better on Monday. Come Monday with our daily joke of the day.
Or not.
I can't wait. Joanne is watching. You're just in time because we're saying goodbye. Today is Thursday. So we have No Rhyme, No Reason tonight at 7. Right?
Yes.
7? Their new day and time.
And they'll be in here in the studio.
They'll be in here in the studio, so maybe you can call them.
What?
I said, maybe you can call them, I said. Jeff, are you guys going to be taking phone calls now that you're back in the studio? And then at 9:45 is Graz and the guys. Hello, Mila. Thanks for joining in. We're just about to say goodbye. Go back and watch the replay from the beginning. You don't want to miss this one. This was quite the show today with Sallie. We learned a lot about Sallie's slutty ways today. No Rhyme, No Reason at 7. Graz and the boys at 9:45. And then Sallie and I are back here tomorrow with, it's Friday, so that means the one and only sexy man himself, Andy Plajanos, will be here with us tomorrow.
Woo!
That's at 11 a.m. Everybody have a great day. Thanks for hanging out with us. Again, please like and share those shows. You see it right above Sallie's head. Hit the likes, hit the hearts, and just share the show and tell everybody you know about all the great shows here on govsradio.com, especially ours, but all of them. They're all great.